Alright, so we're on the air now. Everybody can hear you guys and they can hear me as well. So we're doing a podcast. Alright, let's go. Welcome everybody to my stream. Alright, so it's myself, El Taino, it's Lobo, aka Zoro. He saves the women's lives and he sucks on the left titty. Dicky. Well, that's okay then. Alright, so then there's him, and then there's Hunted Outcast. See, I got it this time. I got it. I got it. So I am Gucci. And today we have our special guest, Mr. Noctis Insomnus. You know, he's a good dude. He's not here at the moment. He is currently taking a piss.
Noctis is currently shitting.
He is currently dropping a deuce and he's squeezing it off. A first burp with a fart piss and a okay. Say that 3 times, like really fast. Rey Mysterio. Did you say poop tamale? Poop tamale. Poop tamale. Alright, so, yeah, let's just call it the yes. Alright? The yes. Continue. So what did the yes do? I believe I came first. Listen, I don't care what anybody says. I wish I was a Viking. No, there's nothing stupid about pillaging and raping land. Oh shit, a Nazi. Yeah, dude, I'd rather be a Nazi. Yo, listen, I went through my Facebook, right? And I did this little thing on there a while back with like, yo, like, if you guys remember, if you guys were in high school with me, name one thing that I did, name one thing that you remember me doing. And one of my old classmates from homeroom legit was like, yo, I remember when you did the Pledge of Allegiance standing like a Nazi. And I was like, oh my god, I remember that. And like, bro, I kid you not, dude, it was funny as hell. Huh? I'm like legit like just saying, but anyway, so yeah, like, yeah, dude, I like, and get this, like, it was my homeroom teacher that, my homeroom teacher was a history teacher, so like, it was hilarious, and to make matters worse, she was a Jew. I didn't know. Yeah, so I felt bad. What the fuck, she's my homeroom teacher, she can't give me detention. Fuck that bitch. My homeroom teacher. The wrong part of history. Sing Heil! Heil Hitler! Oh yeah, I'm not gonna pass this mission. Jesus Christ, I fucking suck at this game. No, the fuck I won't. Danka! Yeah, I might probably, like, legit, like, I have no people watching our videos. But, like, I know for a fact that I'm about to get, like, just fucking removed from YouTube for, like... Go on to Twitch. I got an achievement. It says... I don't know. Bro, like, legit, bro, people gave up and there's only, like, one spot left. It's so sad. Yo, alright, so check it. So, yeah, that happened. And, like, legit, like, bro, listen, my mom and my stepdad did not know that I was a heavy weed smoker. So, like, when I was reading through the comments, like, my mom was like, yo, I remember, you know, parent-teacher conferences left and right. And then I'm like, shit. And then, like, my dad was like, yo, summer school. And I was like, damn, you remember that from me doing that because you had to take me every day. But then, like, legit, the next person was like, yo, remember when you were so fucking high that you did it? I'm like, I'm like, shh. I was in history class with a different history teacher. And, like, let me tell you, when it comes to, like, history, I feel like I know a lot. I don't know everything, but I know a lot, because I was a big, like, history junkie when it came to things like Greek to Roman mythology, fucking, like, Japanese culture and everything of the sorts. Like, when it came to, like, history class, sometimes I would actually be teaching the class instead of my teacher. Because, like, I thought it was such a cool thing and whatnot. And, yeah. So, I had this one history teacher, I think it was on my junior year. Like, she legit pissed me the hell off. And I was frustrated because she was talking about how, like, I was... No. She was frustrated with me because of the fact that I never, like, gave her my, my homeworks. And homework was, like, a huge part of my grade. So when that was going down and whatnot, like, she was failing me. But I was doing great in class. And she used to call me her favorite failure because of the fact that I would fail her class. But I'm so smart when it came to history. So, going off of y'all perspective, y'all see where I was angry with it, right? So, in the middle of class, I'm talking back and forth, and I'm telling the teacher a lot of the stuff that's going on with history and all that, and she goes, wow, like, you know, it's such a shame that you're failing my class because you're actually really smart. And then I looked at her, I was like, so explain to me how the hell I'm failing. So then she's telling me that I don't turn in the homework. I'm like, listen, I can't turn in homework that you never fucking gave. You heard me. I said, I was like really pissed off and whatnot, you know, so I, you know, was like, yo, you know what, I'm done, fuck you, I'm getting out of here. She's like, what did you just say? I said, fuck you, I'm getting out of here. So I went to the door and I was ready to leave, and she was like, I'm gonna call Mr. Thomas on you, blah 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 blah. And that got me so pissed off. I turned around and I said, man, fuck you and fuck Mr. Thomas. Mr. Thomas could suck my fucking dick. And I slammed the door on her and I busted the glass. The glass broke. I had to pay for that. And I actually got sent to, he was the vice principal, Mr. Thomas. Really cool dude, but like, genuinely, like, I was just so pissed off. I went to his office. It was like after lunch, and I'll never forget because like I was stuck in school suspension the whole entire rest of the day. I got called into the office and he's like, yo, can I ask you a question? I'm like, what's up? He goes, did you really say that? He's like, did you really say fuck Mr. Thomas? That he could suck my dick? And I said, look, man, I was angry and all that. I told him straight up, I'm like, listen, I got nothing against you. I said, we're actually pretty cool, me and you. I was like, you know, in spur of the moment, she really pissed me off and I just lost it. And I just like tried to find ways to piss her off and curse her out directly and whatnot. I meant no ill will towards you. And he's like, I understand. He's like, but you do know I'm gonna have to suspend you, right? And I'm like, shit, yeah, I know. Bro, when I tell you I was such an asshole with my teachers, I never went to prom because I got suspended too many times on my senior year. I didn't go to homecoming. I went on no field trips. I didn't graduate. Like, I legit graduated, but they didn't let me walk.
Yo, what the fuck is this game?
Are you watching me play?
Yes.
It's called Fall Guys.
Looks weird.
Yeah, qualified. Yo, on our other podcast, me and Lobo and Murderous Monkeys legit just had a conversation about like all of the bullshit that I used to do and whatnot, and all the fucking like sex stories that I had and whatnot. And I said this story about how I fucked one of my assistant managers when I was working at Domino's in the back of the store. And I have kind of a reputation with my cousin, who is the GM of the stores that I used to work at, for fucking his assistant managers.
Managers?
Assistant managers, yes. You know, I didn't think it was that big of a deal until I talked to one of the delivery drivers at the new store that he works at way back then. And he was like, yo, man, it's not great to shit where you work. And I'm like, I know shit where you eat. And I'm like, oh, I know that. I'm like, maybe I'll learn this time. This is what, my 6th time? And he legit looked at me and said, I don't believe you, but hey, if you want to say that. And then I'm just like, what's there not to believe? Then I just sat there and actually thought about it. And I'm like, yo, you know what? Like, I genuinely have an unbelievable story, but it's so fucking true. Like, you know? Like, I fucked a bunch of my assistant managers. Like, when I was in Domino's, I legit just like became a whore.
Yeah, we can't fucking move any females up in position because Gio will fuck them.
Oh no, that didn't stop me. I legit just like, I fucked a bunch of delivery drivers and like insiders as well too. Like, but just like, the highlight was
You got the delivery drivers gonna do some fucking road ads while they're on deliveries.
Actually, I did do that. I did do that. I'll never forget. Like, nickname was Allie. Allison for, it was short for Allison, I meant. And she, like, I made a little joke about it and whatnot, and I found out she's actually one of those, like, swingers. And, like, she was just, like, talking about how, like, you know, this and that, and I was like, yo, if you fucking keep talking shit to me, I'm gonna spit in your fucking face. And she was like, yo, I might like that. And I was like, what? And so that's when I started, like, trying to figure her out, and then found out, hey, she's actually a fucking, like, she's into this kind of shit, like, that's her kink. And then, like, so, like, straight up fucking, yeah, just straight up, like, fucking got into that with her and whatnot, and, like, she gave me head on one of the deliveries.
I don't know the purpose of the game. Is this supposed to be like match icons?
It's like different game modes as it goes and whatnot. Like, this is
Mm.
pretty funny, but you know. Grapes. Banana! Banana, 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 banana,
Banana.
banana!
Banana. The kid. I knew it was gonna fall. You guys watch this fucking thing too?
Shit, 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 shit. What was it? What was it? What was it? Orange. Oh, fuck, I hate you. It's just my name, I think.
It's just XGO.
Oh yeah, that's my second, my handle, my YouTube handle.
You fucking suck, Geo.
Shut
Get your
the
ass
fuck
off
up.
that stage.
I've been off the stage, bro. Fuck
You didn't qualify,
Fuck
bitch.
you. Fuck you. Yo,
If
by
you
the way,
qualify,
guys, this game's free, so y'all can like download it. We can play together.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
What is it, Fall Guys?
Yeah, it's called Fall Guys. It's free to play on this is one of the monthly games, and it just recently came out, so like they legit gave a brand new free game. It is it's a game about like it's actually a pretty like romantic style game, honestly. It's dope though because it's like really action packed too. It's called Fall Guy. What do you expect? Noctis is just like, bro, this is not anything you just said. I just wanted to see if
Contemplating
like
every life decision I've ever made and my decision in meeting you, Geo.
it's a romance action. Like, it's just like how can I describe it?
People dickhead.
No, it's actually like a little like it's a like a weird little game. And you play as like this little character or whatnot. I'm like customizing it right now. I guess I'll call it a pale
Third will be
minion.
perfect in this game. We shall name him Toto the Terrible.
Toto the Terrible. Oh, so this is extreme midget wrestling? The tiny tornado.
Tiny Tornado Toto. Tiny Tornado Toto. Toto.
Toto the tiny tornado.
Mm.
But yeah, what it is
Toto.
as you progress, like play the game and whatnot, it switches different game modes. It's like have you ever played Fusion Frenzy?
Mario Party.
Mario Party. It's like Mario Party. It's pretty much Mario Party.
But with 80 players.
60.
Potato. And fucking thing.
Yeah, but
I'm
it's
gonna
60
fuck you with
players.
potato, Lobo.
Yeah. He said I'm gonna shove a potato in your asshole.
I'm gonna fuck you with a potato. I'm not gonna lick it. It's going in dry and hard and starchy.
Connection to the timer server timed out. Please check the setting and try again. I don't know, but somebody just left the damn like game the stream because somebody talking. There was 3 people here a couple seconds ago, and then like it disappeared. Yeah, there is still 2 people watching it.